around. We both know how this ends.
Of malefactors who wish this timeline harm. But with the advanced knowledge I have gained of their plans, I can coordinate this timeline's defenses. These threats vary in nature and severity, but all risk doing critical damage. With skill, luck, and perseverance, these threats will be defeated. The future of this timeline is now in your hands. May the Elder Gods bless your efforts.
Arena.
Welcome to Casa del Cage. I've got one rule. Don't break anything. It's all expensive. And FYI, the house just might be possessed. Straight up, we're talking serious poltergeist level craziness. Like the weird portal to other realms in my bedroom. Can I tell you how much of a nightmare it's been trying to sell this place? Oh, BT Dubs, there's a key under the rock.
Fight! Finish him! Kung Lao wins.
Sweet! You found the key! But you're also gonna need the pin for the security system. It's, ABACABB, right? This place is supersized, and I'd hate for you to get lost. It's just like a stoplight. Green means go. Of course, Casa del Cage sports the ultimate home theater. Stick around and feast your eyes on the greatest movies ever made. Cage Match, Ninja Mime, and my all-time favorite, Timequake.
Kung Lao wins.
You thought things were crazy before? Well, buckle up, Buttercup. Because through those doors is what I like to call Demon Alley. Only go in there if you like fighting vicious nether-realm beasties. If I could only figure out how they're getting in here. If I could only figure out how they're getting in here. Meet the Collector, my personal shopper and lifetime pickleball teammate. He's a cool dude, just don't get on his bad side. My man's always on the hunt for shiny new stuff. He'll buy or sell pretty much anything.
Fatality. Kung Lao wins.
Boom! That crazy demon lady dropped a talisman. It's pretty powerful if you know how to use it. Ooh, you can also upgrade a talisman at a forge, you know.
Wins.
Hey, look! It's Bob! Bob's my bodyguard, private chef, and personal trainer. He sure can do everything. So, you remember old Demon Alley and how much fun that was? Well, now it's time to throw down with a whole mess of super psycho ninjas. These dudes have ice running through their veins, like literally. Use that talus thingamabob you found. It'll give you an edge. Now you might be thinking, what is this old hunk of junk? I mean, sure, it's old, but is it junk? Hell no. That, my friends, is a relic. The sweet thing about relics is that they are loaded with enchantments. Long story short, it'll help you beat the crap out of these damned realm jumpers. Holy crap, that's me. I mean, he's less handsome, less perfect me, but he's still me. Can't believe I'm saying this, but kick my ass. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Slow down there. What the heck are you doing? Do you even know where that thing goes? It's probably gonna take you to where those freaks who crashed my pad came from. Do you really want another piece of that? As your fake attorney, I advise you to stay the hell out of there. There's no coming back, pal. What the hell? I had one rule. Don't break anything. I banged on that anvil for more days than I can remember in Molded by Gods when I played that blind blacksmith. And that role was an award winner. Sure, it was for worst performance, but it was still an award.
The Shang Tsung who perplexes us is truly pernicious. Like all Shang Tsungs, he sought to master dark magic. But unlike all the others, he has become its slave. He cast a spell from an ancient tome, one which promised the power to consume souls and use their energy to live forever. But his arrogance made him careless, and he cast the spell incorrectly. The error made his body dependent on soul energy. He must consume tens of thousands daily, just to stay alive. Having exhausted his timeline's souls, Shang Tsung now seeks to sate his insatiable hunger with ours. You must defeat him before he can devour them all.
Brutality. Kung Lao wins. Fight.
Among Shang Tsung's obscene experiments is a new Baraka hybrid. This abomination feeds on souls, not flesh. His appetite is insatiable.
Fatality. Kung Lao wins.
need more practice.
Brutality. Kung Lao wins.
The hourglass's sands are drawn from the souls of all beings. That is why Shang Tsung made his Kiris a soul eater. He threatens to consume the timeline itself. Stop him before we are cast into oblivion.
You will not be remembered.
Brutality. Kung Lao wins.
Shang Tsung's parade of horribles continues with this new Vaternian hybrid. Thoroughly lethal and unrepentantly cruel, she will drain every last drop of your blood.
I saw that coming.
Brutality. Kung Lao wins.
This outcome was preordained.
Brutality. Kung Lao wins. You lose. Scorpion wins. Flawless victory.
Ordinarily, I would minister to a soul in chaos, but Havoc, sadly, is beyond my help. Only one thing can be done to silence his heart's tumult.
Ambush.
You're boring.
Kung Lao wins.
You will not be remembered.
Brutality. Kung Lao wins.
One constant among timelines is that Shao is a force with which to be reckoned. Abandon caution even for an instant, and you will pay for your neglect with your life.
Brutality. Kung Lao wins. Flawless victory.
The Sub-Zero from Shang Tsung's timeline is perhaps the worst ever encountered. Unyielding and unrelenting, he will freeze our timeline into submission.
I saw that coming.
Brutality. Kung Lao wins.
The invading timeline's reign is as arrogant and self-serving as its Shang Tsung. He abuses his vast power to keep his master fed. May the Elder Gods have mercy on his soul. Shang Tsung has defiled his soul so much, this Raiden has become forever deranged. It is our duty to end his torment, but to do that, we must finish him. The violation of Sindel's soul is utterly reprehensible. Shang Tsung has transformed her into an empress of evil. Know, however, that she can be saved, but only if defeated in combat. There are souls Shang Tsung chooses to control rather than consume. Like some diabolical puppeteer, he pulls their strings, forcing them into service as a vast army. This Kitana was the first to fall under his spell. To this day, she remains the deadliest.
See ya.
The Scorpion from Shang Tsung's timeline is a uniquely tortured soul. Though his plight is lamentable, he cannot be let to roam free. Not so long as he soothes his pain by inflicting it on others.
You need more practice.
Brutality. Kung Lao wins. Kung Lao Survive.
Torpedo!
Sonic boom! Sonic boom! Anti-gravity! Anti-gravity!
Peacemaker wins.
Our timeline has suffered enough at the hands of this Shang Tsung's addiction. End him before he ends us.
Not be remembered.
Brutality. Kung Lao wins.
When Shang Tsung arrived in his timeline to consume its souls, he expected little resistance. But my warriors were more than ready. They turned back his onslaught, and in doing so, saved billions of lives. Shang Tsung tried to retreat, but Geras prevented him from returning home. Trapped in our timeline, he led us on a chase across the realms. Eventually, we cornered him in the ruins of Saido's capital. Cut off from any source of souls and unable to feed, Shang Tsung began aging at an accelerated rate. It being beyond my power to save him, I could only watch as he was reduced to dust.
Ambush. Kung Lao wins. Flawless victory. Lose. Brutality. Reiko wins. Survive. Kung Lao wins.
You chose poorly.
Brutality. Johnny Cage wins.
It's me, Johnny.
Brutality.
Another perfect take.
Johnny Cage wins. Finish.
Vroom, vroom. And boom.
Fatality. Johnny Cage wins.
His soul is ours.
To survive, you must submit.
Yes. The question you must ask is, if Liu Kang couldn't finish us, how possibly could you?
Fight!
And they called me the Chosen One.
It is because they never met me. Shall we finish this?
You have done more than enough. Please permit me to end this. that be the last we see of you.
What's happening?
Timeline. Without Shang Tsung to hold it together, it's falling apart. You must return to your timeline before this one collapses. Thank you for your aid, Kombat. May we one day meet again.
Finish him. Raiden wins.
You want these? Maybe now they'll remember you.
Brutality. Johnny Cage wins.
I saw that coming.
Quitality. Kung Lao wins. Flawless victory.
You have learned nothing. Chaos is unknowable, unpredictable. You are in no way prepared to stop the pain you will endure.
I have often dreaded how my new era might fare, should I ever allow the Hourglass's cosmic power to drive me mad. The Liu Kang who now challenges us is the living embodiment of my grimmest nightmares. Obsessed with crafting a perfect reality, he has rewound and restarted his timeline countless times. His efforts have made him as crazed as Kronika. Upon discovering the existence of other timelines, this Liu Kang resolved to perfect them too. Those he cannot, he will destroy. Save the timeline and save yourself by repelling his army of constructs.
Chose brutality. I win. Brutality.
Tasked with imposing Liu Kang's will, this Bell does so without pause or mercy. To defeat her, you must must be equally unyielding.
Finish her!
Change to wardrobe. Heavy fight, take one. Action!
Animality. Johnny Cage wins. Bring it. Johnny Cage wins. Action! I can do this all day. There's no crying in combat. Brutality. I win. Flawless victory. Action! Another perfect take. Brutality. I win. Flawless victory. Animality. You lose. Action. Bring it. Johnny Cage wins. Flawless victory.
This Liu Kang who attacks us prizes nothing more than law and order. His Li Mei's life is pledged to deliver both. Reject her authority and her justice. Neither are welcome in this timeline.
Finisher! Lao wins. Finish him. Animality. Kung Lao wins. Chillaxing with Kang must beat slaving for Shang.
It's a significant improvement.
Finish him.
Cage to wardrobe. Heavy fight, take one. Action!
Animality. I win. Finish him. Vroom, vroom. And boom. Fatality. Johnny Cage wins. Finisher. Animality. Sub-Zero wins. Action! Martini! Finish him! Vroom, vroom. And boom. Fatality. Johnny Cage wins. Flawless victory.
Liu Kang built this construct to harness Syzoth's predatorial instincts. Let him catch a whiff of your blood, and he will hunt you down unrelentingly.
Action! We're gonna need a bigger mob. Brutality! Johnny Cage wins. Flawless victory. Maybe now they'll remember you. Brutality. I win. Bring it. I win. Yeah! Bring it. Johnny Cage wins. Flawless victory.
No.
Animality. Raiden wins. Sure.
Cage to wardrobe. Heavy fight, take one. Action!
Animality. Johnny Cage wins. Flawless victory.
Kung Lao has been a comrade across innumerable timelines. Unfortunately, this one is not. He swaggers and sneers as he slices through our champions. Act now to end his atrocities.
Finish him! Animality. Li Mei wins. Another perfect take. Brutality. Johnny Cage wins. Flawless victory. Scorpion wins. Finisher!
Cage to wardrobe. Heavy fight, take one. Action!
Animality. Johnny Cage wins. Flawless victory. You chose brutality. Johnny Cage wins.
Blend a Titan's eternal strength with the Netherrealm's darkest magic, and one can create a construct of diabolical power. So long as this Quan Chi lives, our timeline is in peril. May the Elder Gods protect you from his evil.